My name is Chani and my student ID is 303 777 54, and today we are going to discuss about our last report, that is in individual reflection, that the project we have submitted. We are three members, Shalu Paul and Gagandeep Singh. The project we have submitted is like Aussie ID cards. So, what's the individual contribution of each member? Is we are going to submit by today. So, my main contribution is functional and non-functional requirement. Now, what's functional and non-functional requirement? When we met with the client, we get all the information from the client that being a graphic requirements are collected from the client and categorized into subgroup are functional requirement and the non-functional. The graphic requirements like what models according to him, that how they want the project will work, how the software will work, and after the analysis of the client choices, what they need, what they look for, function requirement like use the correction, user notification, and due process are included. Non-functional requirements are also at like security, usability, performance, and scalability. So how long it will take to divide the functional and non-functional? It takes around 3 to 4 days. So the next is stakeholder. Stakeholder could be any person, like the government bodies, individual person, citizen, private company. So as per the client, as per the contact with the client, I also contact with the stakeholder to invest in your project to improve digitization. And the third one is technical tool. What tools I suggest to implement the technology for the project? So there are two technology, NFSC and RFID. NFSC is the near field communication. That technology, which we are, everyone use, but before that I was not aware. NFSC, when we go to the any shopping center, anything, just we use that payment feature for tap feature, that uses NFSC. And what is RFID? RFID is a radio frequency that is used in the scanner when that mainly used in the when and we see Woolworth employees are scanning the stock, delivery driver delivering the person and scan the barcode and then deliver to us. So that's a RFID. I didn't suggest for RFID because I'll search all the articles for RFID. RFID is good for the scanning the stock or something like that, but it's not applicable to the phone application. Our main client requirement, the first requirement is to he want paperless technology that done through the phone only. So that's why NFS is more beneficial than RFID. So what's the main contribution from my side? Finds the functional and non-functional requirement that I discussed earlier, that how I segregate the requirements, that what's the function, what come under the functional criteria and what come under the non-functional requirement, and what's the evidence of that study. The function requirement are finds as per the requirement within the client by the information assessed through the ID digitally. The digital IDs have displayed the detail about the people, the data accessibility, and the correction were made for the information is right received, and the digital details regarding with the information are updated. So what evidence I have used that it's the before that Aussie employees are using paper visiting card. Now that all information I have to put in the digitalization that use the NFSC and QRS system, that the evidence examining the stakeholder. So stakeholder, as I discussed, that could be any person. So it's the high end who is using that is the stakeholder, who's the person who implement that technology, he could be the stakeholder. So what's the evidence? Evidence is I'm using the mapping strategy. So project team has less influence, or rather than the CRM database handle the highest influence in the stakeholder, and the organization has a high impact rather than the employees. So if by any chance any error will come, so CRM database handles a large influence and large impact on the organization. The representation of our stakeholders is involving in the project, where the stakeholder mainly consists of handling the CRM databases, and my team involved the tester, developer, members of the organization while designing is a concentrate and deliver. As we are business analysts, so we are not mainly go to the testing team. So we just suggesting the idea and go with the implementation process. We are not creating any testing procedure or algorithms and everything. We just met with the IT team, and I suggest that person who is the handling the IT. So this map, I suggest that if anything happen, that could be the worst thing, identifies the technical rule, that which technology I'm going to implement to get the software successfully. So evidence is in the data utilization. NFSC technology is used to generating the data using whether the three different types of data were used in the utilization data, such as the reader mode, which allow user jump and bumping, the NFSC tag and phone, peer-to-peer mode is used to data exchange mobile device by applying NFSC knowledge and lesson. So this is the evidence and the contribution and what I have learned from the project. I have learned many things from the project. I am heartily thankful to Miss Tina, our tutor Mr. Bulal, and our supervisor Mr. Mohammed Salim. So Tina, I would like to thank you for this all the help, because I asked several questions to Miss Tina and I get every answer in detail. So she helped us a lot in throughout the project. I have learned before that I was not about that NFSC RFID technology. Now I have keen knowledge about this, that I can suggest for other, if anyone asks for or if I go for the interviews, this would help me that in the at the peak age. Like if I tell them that how we make a project and what's my contribution, that I have made this project for this organization. So this helped me a lot. When I contact with the clients with the organization, the Aussie is a major organization. I met different person in the Aussie group, so I get to know about different persons. I make different contacts with different persons. I enhance my knowledge by meeting that persons. I have learned about uses of technology with their importance. Before that, I was not aware. We just go and just tap my phone and go through with the transaction. I never think about that which technology is going to use for this purpose. I never think about that that it is the phone is having an NFC technology or there's a QR base, and the scanner has a RFID. Before that, I was not aware about that. When I start with the project, then I get to know about that which technology is used by which scanner, or which technology is used by which phone, which technology is better. So this is the main thing which I have learned by during the 4 months of project. So what ideas? According to my contribution, I usually think that if the meeting with the client is established with a large number, the requirement with the clients are more open and more requirements are generated and obtained in the field of implementation. in the examining the technology, it was intersecting for me to examine that which technology is suitable for the system. So but if there are one more technology is used, like as we added as per the client requirement that he need one technology, don't want complicated software, so we just use NFSA. But if I use both in a one, I know it's a bit complicated, but more features will be added in that project, but we have to make it the client requirements. So that's all. Thank you so much. Thank you.